Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today I'm traveling to Ireland again, tasting the 24-year-old Teeling. Hopefully this is a good one. It's been maturing in bourbon and sauterne casks. I've had a fairly bad experience with sauterne cask in the past, but looking at reviews, this should be much better. Bottle at 46%, details on the screen right here. All right, there it is. Very nice amber color. Oh yes, you can really sense the sauterne cask in the nose, but it's not that really massive sweetness. Normally you get that sort of muscat grape feeling of the sauterne, but this is it's a bit more rounded, a little bit more subtle. But you do have that, especially that muscat grape is right there. Along with some very light petroleum notes. There's a large dose of vanilla as well. And then we have a very distinct peach. It's very nice peachy white fruit. Lychee. And we also have some light sawdust. And something nutty as well. There's this trying to decide on the type of nut. Almonds maybe, or peanuts. Quite a complex but light floral type of nose. It's very easy on the nose. All right, let's see how it tastes. All right. You can still, I mean, the first thing you get is this, you do get that sweetness from the sauterne, which is that overripe white grape, like the noble rot, the pourriture noble, which is called in French, which is sort of that flavor you do get in the sauterne as well, even though it's not the same process. But it's that sort of sweetness. It's this kind of sort of old, overripe, that special kind of sweetness. It's very hard to describe, but it's definitely there. Alcohol is very nice. There's nothing too aggressive at all. It's medium warm, light spices as well, and really not very oaky at all, at least so far. Let's see second chew here. Second chew brings more fruits and more sweetness. Now the Sauterne sweetness is really coming to the party, and it's getting just, you know, no more than this, please. Let's see. But the fruits are a nice touch. It's really, I have these sort of, there's some tinned fruits in syrup. There's that peach again. It's really strong all the way through. You have the lychee again, sort of drier fruit. Starting to develop some leathery notes as well here. It's not bad, but it's nothing really overwhelming either. Now the lychee is getting a little more in front of everything else. Starting to get some very light grape skins as well, that grapey bitterness. Some very, very light caramel notes. With just a hint of salt. Yeah. All right. On the finish, it starts to become a bit more anonymous. I mean, it's very enjoyable. It's very pleasing. It doesn't poke anything out at you, which can be a good thing if that's what you want. But for me, just starting to become a bit dull. It does leave some nice flavors. I mean, it doesn't go bitter or anything like that. Definitely not dry. Staying on the sort of sweet side, but again, not super sweet. It's leaving notes of very little bit of this syrupy fruitness, some dried herbs. I can still taste the peach, yes, and just those very light spices and very light touch of leather. So, to rate this one, the nose, probably the best part. It's a very nice nose. That's a 90. Where's the taste? It's nice enough, pleasing, and so on, but doesn't really do much for me. It's an 86. And the finish is fine. It's nice enough. And here, a couple of minutes after the last chew, it's nice. But doesn't leave a lasting impression either, so that's an 88. Easy average, 88. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one as well. Drop me a line, comment, anything. If you wanted me to compare, I did try the Teeling 18-year-old before, and I do believe I did prefer that one over this one. Definitely was more interesting than this one. See you next time, hopefully. Cheers.